Alright, this is the video everybody's been waiting for. This is the RZ350 that is on eBay for sale. I'm going to go head to tail on it, and we will do a cold start on it. It's been a couple days since it's been started. The engine is cold. Everything's cold on the engine. I took the seat off so we can look under the seat. This bike is all original. That means hoses, brake pads, everything with the exception of the tires is all original from the date it was purchased. So I would say if you're looking to buy this bike to race it down the road the first day you get it, that probably isn't what this bike here is. This is for the collector. This is for someone who wants something that have as a showpiece. I'm going to go around the whole bike. I mean, it's a 30-year-old bike. You'll see that for 30 years old, it's pretty darn nice. I don't know if you can see all the nooks and crannies, but I'll try to get to everything. Yes, this motor belongs in this motorcycle. It was never removed. So all those people who say, oh, number matching thing, yes, this numbers match. This bike belongs to this motor, and this is all original. You can see gauges, everything. Here is the two-seater piece that originally belongs on the bike. I have the solo seat on the bike as of right now. Here is the showroom poster that is framed. It has holes in the corners from it being stapled to the wall at the showroom. Originally was stapled to the wall. So I mean, but it is the showroom poster that was in the showroom where this bike came from. Has the original reflectors still on the back, which, you know, if you got one of those reflectors, that's pretty rare right there, because that was the first thing everybody hacked off of them because they didn't like the way that looked hanging off the fender. Try to go slowly here, everything can be seen. I've owned this bike for 30 years. It has been in storage for quite a few years, has not been on the road for many a years. So I have kept up with the engine maintenance, that the engine stayed running smoothly. Like I said, the brake lines, the brake pads, they're all original, so I would not take this bike out, fly down a highway and expect it to stop at the end of the street real smoothly. Even though the brakes do function and work, I would not say to take this bike out racing and unless you go over all those items and make sure hoses are good and sound. There are no leaks in the hoses. Here is the original owner's manual, spine not even broken on it. The Yamaha limited warranty that has the dealership's name stamped in the corner, has the model and serial number of the bike on there and the year that it was purchased, and the expiration of the warranty. Here's a little something extra I'm throwing in. This manual here came from the shop that a friend of mine had who worked for the place. It's a 1984 assembly supplemental manual. It has many different motorcycles from '84 in it. and including in that is the RZ350. It's a assembly manual. It basically goes down through the breakdown of parts and the assembly of the motorcycle at the dealership. So it's a little something extra thrown in. You can see the tank. Just go over everything so you can see that no, it's a real nice bike. It's not I mean, it looks like a 30-year-old well taken care of motorcycle. It has the it has both the original keys for the motorcycle. I'm also going to start it up here shortly. I want to go. There's the two original keys. Hanging on actually the original keychain that came on from the dealership. There is the seat with the one-seater piece on. We'll put that back on the bike before we start it. I'm going to hand the camera over to my wife so she can get this here and we'll get her started up. Okay. I don't know if she can shine it down there. That is the original toolkit. The bag is not torn, and all the tools that came with it, even the string that ties it up, is all there, the original toolkit. I'm also throwing in on the deal. This here, it's a red, white, and blue Kenny Roberts replica helmet. But it is a replica of Kenny Roberts' race helmet that he wore, and I do believe if you look in some of his pictures, he wore an AGV helmet. It has his signature on the side. The insulation inside is dry rotted, but it's a nice show piece to go along with the bike. Something to put out to show with the motorcycle. So there you have it. We'll throw that in on the deal. I wasn't in it first, but we're going to put that in. I actually have a bag that goes in. It's just a cloth bag, AGV bag that'll go into. So that we're going to put into it. Okay, let's get her started up. Now, as everybody knows, it's a two-stroker. We're going to have to choke it. It's carbureted. It's not fuel injected. We're going to choke her, and we're going to throttle her 1 or 2 times there, and we'll see how many kicks it takes. Hopefully not more than a couple. Look at that first one. She will smoke, of course everybody knows. I got the choke on still, so these bikes do need to warm up a little bit before you cut that choke off. Not bad for 30 years, huh? So, there it is, everybody. I don't really want to sell, but I'm hoping that whoever out there gets this, you love it like I did and enjoy it like I did, just to have it as a showpiece, and then you really get a lot of enjoyment out of it.